Right now at 6, lawyers representing this Nassau County woman who murdered her coworker almost 5 years ago are asking a higher court to throw out her conviction. In a new court filing, the attorneys for Kimberly Kessler argue that she was never competent to stand trial. They are not seeking a new trial, but rather new proceedings. Kessler was found guilty in December 2021 of killing Jolene Cummings, you see on your screen. The two worked together at a Yulee hair salon. Cummings was 34, the mother of 3 children, when she vanished in 2018. Her body was never found. News4Jax reporter Joe McLean has been digging through the court documents today and joins us. Joe, so Kessler had been ruled fit to stand trial despite bizarre behavior both in and out of the courtroom?
Yeah, Janice, if anybody has been following this case at all, you've no doubt remember seeing the footage of Kessler screaming in the courtroom and having to be ushered out of multiple court appearances. Now, while she was initially ruled not competent to stand trial, 2 later evaluations found otherwise. The judge deemed her fit to be prosecuted. The trial ended with her conviction, but that decision by the judge, that's what her lawyers are now fighting.
Here is Jolene's cousin.
After getting repeatedly removed from the room during court hearings, the jury that would ultimately convict Kimberly Kessler for murder never actually saw her during the trial. Kessler is now serving a mandatory life sentence for killing her coworker Jolene Cummings in 2018. But in an appeal, Kessler's lawyers argue she should have never been deemed competent to stand trial at all. They're asking for the conviction to be thrown out and demanding new proceedings. Gene Nichols is an attorney not affiliated with this case. What does a court look for in determining whether or not a defendant is competent to stand trial for murder?
They're going to look to the doctors, and they're going to look to expert testimony to determine whether or not somebody can communicate with their lawyers, whether or not they can even share information that will be beneficial. What we saw in this case was a battle of the experts.
Kessler was initially ruled not competent to stand trial in 2019 and was placed in the custody of the Department of Children and Families. The following year, though, she underwent 2 additional competency hearings, both of which deemed that, even though she has a personality disorder, she was competent to be prosecuted. Nichols says with medical experts on both sides, this all came down to the judge's call.
He made a credibility call. He made a call between the 2 doctors and determined that the one doctor who determined that she was competent had provided the more credible testimony.
That call by the judge is what Kessler's attorneys are criticizing, writing, "Despite documentation and unwavering expert testimony to the contrary, the court found appellant competent to proceed. This ruling was an unreasonable determination of facts." The appeals court will now have to decide whether the judge made the right call and whether Kessler's due process was violated. That could determine whether Kessler spends the rest of her life in prison or in a mental health facility. Now, in those 2 later competency evaluations, Kessler is recorded of making a litany of wild, bizarre claims, including that she was being gassed while in the Nassau County Jail and that Hitler was poisoning her and that a helicopter had landed on top of her car. Now, again, she is currently serving a mandatory life sentence for that conviction. Reporting live, Joe McLean, Channel 4, the local station.